On the evening of April 3rd, 2020, Ernest Wilson III was hosting a game night in his Baltimore Federal Hill neighborhood. In the year of 2020, the pandemic had struck and we were all freshly locked in the house. Ernest was a social person, but he wasn't really like a bar hopper or a club goer so much. By a couple of months being locked in, we were all going a little bit stir crazy, and Ernest wanted to do one of his parties. Ernest decided to host a game night that April evening. And after doing what any host would do, gather people together, send out the word, collect everybody, he started his game night.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I can hear y'all 14, 15. I can see y'all 16.
What he didn't know is that it would be his very last game night.
Dumbass nigga. This can't be one of my friends.
Alive. The story can't start without us discussing the setting. 2020 was a year unlike no other. At this point, a lot of things in society have been in a chaotic societal blender. Everything that used to be up is now down. Everything that felt right now is wrong. It's just, I don't know what kind of society we're living in. That's just kind of the general thing that's been going on in our lives these days.
She was like, "Let's go tell me I do that." And then she said, "That's the truth. That's where I got the sample from."
It was interesting because up to this point we had just gotten used to chaos, and in 2020 the universe threw us its chaotic olive branch, if that's what you want to call it. Late in 2019 and early 2020, there was this buzz about something happening overseas where a whole bunch of people died, and eventually it became an epidemic, and eventually it became a whole world pandemic that we all had to deal with. And in nature's chaotic way, it threw us another disaster with an olive branch that allowed us to take a step back from the fast-paced life and just relax for a little bit. During this time, we did a lot of internet things. We were watching Twitch a lot. We were going on to YouTube, binging on YouTube, maybe Netflix. But also, people were finding ways to entertain themselves on social media like Instagram Live and Facebook Live, and that's just kind of what the culture of that particular time period was. That's why when Ernest Wilson III decided to go live in April, we were used to this. A lot of people were probably hunkered down in their beds, all wrapped up, looking at their phone, getting ready to watch a bunch of friends play hide and seek. They had been watching him all day as he had been posting about this event.
Push this against the table. My dumb ass against the table.
It was early that morning when Ernest first started getting the idea to gather people up for a game night. He posted on Facebook, to pitch the idea to his friends. And they bit. So he did what he usually does and drums up the hype for the event. By 11 that morning, he had set up plans and posted on Facebook the details. Well, not all the details, he didn't put the address, but women got in free. Guys had to pay $5 to get in. He's planning on doing the same thing that night and the night after. He had the Airbnb reserved. Ernest was used to putting these things together. So when he used to gather people together, he would make it exclusive sometimes. Exclusive to make sure it would go the way he had planned, because if he didn't know who it was, I guess he saw that, you know how it goes. If there's too many people you don't know there, you lose control. So he tried to keep it nice and tight. And also, it was newly a pandemic. You know, everybody couldn't come. So he made sure that that was clear throughout the night as he was waiting for people to come. Literally like 8 hours of telling people, do not bring someone you don't know. He emphasized that.
You're not invited. You're not pulling up on me. The person who just joined. If you're still watching, you're not invited. Because you don't fucking listen, and I'm gonna bang you in your mouth next time. Wasn't my event, so I didn't. This one is, and I will. So to avoid that, you're not invited. And I dare you come on here like, boy, fuck you. I dare you. Because I'm gonna let you have it. So to avoid that, don't.
The night was going perfectly well until the game of drunk hide and seek began. And then it would be exactly 2 minutes from the time he started counting until he'd come face to face with his killer.
Niggas threw up all in my bathroom. She lucky she my man, but she got put out like the last person that threw up in my shit. I gotta clean up throw up in the morning. These niggas going to hide. I'm in the bathroom trying to clean up throw up and shit. I'm in the bathroom, yo. I'm cleaning up throw up. Y'all hide everywhere but here. Hold on. Yeah, I'm cleaning up throw up, so I'm ready to go out front.
Are you turning the lights back on?
I'm using the I can only use the live.
The live?
Mm-hmm. Ooh. You dumbass. I gotta count out here. How you gonna hide right here?
I know you gotta count out there.
They so dumb. Little dumbass. You thought I gotta count out here, stupid. Go the other way. I'm coming to look for you first, girl. Niggas don't even know I can ham up there and shit. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I can hear y'all. 14, 15. I can see y'all. 16, 17. Don't walk this way because you're going to get caught. 18, 19. Thank you. Go the other way. You're making it too easy. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, because I'm tired of fucking counting. Ready or not, here I come. Lock the door so niggas don't hit the okey doke on me. Ain't nobody in this bathroom. I didn't think nobody. What the fuck? Oh, alright. I'm throwing niggas' ass. I'm leaving everything open. Ain't nowhere to hide for you niggas. Next time they on y'all ass. Niggas down here. Ah, the front door locked. Dumbass. I'm on your ass. 1, 2, 3. Who the fuck is that, G?
I don't know. Nigga, I'm in your face.
Get your dumbass on the other side of this gate. Who the fuck? Dumbass nigga. This can't be one of my friends.
Fuck on the ground.
Hey, Todd! Flex it up! Hey!
Ernest Wilson was shot dead that night in his Airbnb apartment in the popular neighborhood in Baltimore. The neighborhood was closed due to statewide COVID-19 protocols. Once the lights were out, an opportunist, possibly from viewing Ernest's earlier lives, targeted the place, scaled the fence, and tried to rob him. In a botched attempt, somehow, Ernest ended up losing his life. You see, Ernest was known to collect money at the door for these events, and earlier that day he had even Facebooked that he dropped money and alluding that he was giving out money there, so people knew that money was flowing free at this place, amongst other things. We don't know any of the details from that night. We don't know who the robber or the shooter was, but it is a cautionary tale about what to post and when to post on social media. Stay safe out there, friends.